we'll start the show. We'll give people a few minutes to file in the virtual recording studio. And I'm going to post on Facebook and Instagram.
Nice shirt, Micah.
What's his shirt? I can't see.
We can't hear you, Micah.
I can't.
There we go.
I thought he didn't react to it at all. He was just like,
If you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah,
You're not
can
gonna
you
hear
hear
me
me
now.
now? No, you still can't hear me?
No, we
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
Okay. Just making sure. I said you have a nice shirt as well, Eric.
Thank you very kindly. Your shirt is detailed on
Is one of a
page-
kind.
It's one of 10 or fewer, and it's actually
In blue,
detailed-
though? There's 10 of these?
There's 10. Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck that then.
Hey, we're streaming.
Oh,
I mean, there's only like 2.
This is a family-friendly show, Micah.
oh
These are
yeah,
the-
sure.
It's the MuggleCast 7th anniversary. I
Oh,
printed
cool.
out. I have, by the way, one copy of the yearbook exists in print form, and it's this. But yeah, that's a good shirt.
Did you make these? Who made these? Like who?
Steph designed them.
But you printed you.
So
You did the
Leaky,
legwork.
yeah, I took them around to. They're probably not even the same maker because I took them to what is it? Some kind of custom tees place, and they need like a high amount of cotton. It was a last minute thing, but since LeakyCon was in Chicago that year, I got the design from Steph, and then I went around and made. We each had our own houses. Andrew was a Gryffindor back then.
Yeah, he needs a new shirt, I think.
Well, we can always.
Well, Barry was also saying like these are the shirts we do these days. They're very high quality. The
Comfortable.
cut is good. They're comfortable. They last, as we know from the 15th anniversary T-shirts.
Yeah, this is a little stiff.
What? Yeah, it's a little.
What?
Yeah.
You
Does
got
it
to
hold the
pre-treat,
stench?
Micah. You got to use fabric softener, Micah. I mean, I can't teach you how to do laundry, but mine's not stiff. Actually, mine's part of a quilt,
Teach you how
and
to do
it's
laundry.
very faded. So I agree with quality. By the way,
When
hi,
I-
Barry.
hello, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Excited to
And-
quiz itch.
Yeah.
And Barry, what shirt are you wearing? Because it looks like you're wearing like a Hogwarts shirt. Or something.
Yeah, it's like I said, I'm sad that I couldn't find my 19 years later shirt, but this is a Hogwarts shirt from Kroger. I have a super.
Kroger?
It's a super Kroger. They do that now.
You know, I
Oh.
go to the food store to buy my Harry Potter shirts too.
Yeah.
I totally
But-
understand that.
Yeah, I did have I have like 2 Harry Potter baseball jerseys because the Atlanta Braves did jersey night.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
But in my vanity, I looked at myself and thought, those don't look as good as this one. Those are cooler, but
That's so funny. You know, I tried to go to the Harry Potter night for the local baseball team here, and even though we were an hour early, it wasn't early enough to be one of the first 1,000 people to get one of the
Wow.
Hogwarts house jerseys.
Wow.
that's interesting because for ours, it wasn't how early you were. It was a separate package that you bought along with your ticket.
Okay.
Mm.
There's a very long line too, but I didn't care for baseball, so I just sort of waited till like my wife, she and her family, they love baseball, so they just watched, and I was like, don't even worry, I'll get the shirts. So,
Smart. All right. So I posted on Facebook and
Instagram.
Instagram. I just posted to that story. So I think we're about set. We can probably start the show itself and then start the game.
Get folks trickling in.
Yeah. Where's the doc? Anybody need to talk about anything before we get started?
well, I mean, before it did start, I didn't want to say this on the show because I didn't want it to sound performative, but I just really appreciate you guys. I love the show so much. I look forward to it. I listen to every single episode. You guys, I know we don't really
Please
know each
wait.
other,
Please wait.
but I love y'all. I think
Yeah,
you
why
guys-
don't you just okay? That was
Barry.
nice, but actually, if you could say that during the show, that'd be great.
I mean, I can if you want,
No.
but there's so many things that I look forward to every week about the show. You guys are. I appreciate your content and your dedication to the Potter fandom. It's really like it's what Saturday morning cartoons were to Littleberry
Oh,
is what like
Jesus.
MuggleCast is now to
Aw,
older
Wow.
Barry. So
Thank you, Barry.
Thank you
That's
so
really nice of
much. That was
Yeah,
really
no
sweet.
problem. Thank you guys.
Eat
And
your
we've-
heart out, Animaniacs.
Yeah.
And that's something else I've noticed too about being a Slug Club member is that I used to not be on go to the hangouts just schedule wise. I didn't prioritize it, but I've been trying to be there more. And Eric, you always have a quick wit on the show, but I thought perhaps he thought about this beforehand because there's a Google Doc and everything.
Oh,
But
sure.
what I've noticed from the Slug Club hangouts is you truly do have one of the quickest, sharpest wits I've ever seen. It's really fun to watch and hear you interact with people and
Don't
off
stroke
the
his ego,
cuff,
please.
jokes.
There.
So
Ego.
There,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
He does have
very-
notes for the Slug Club hangout as well. I'm just kidding.
It's true. I handwrite all of my best liners. No, Barry, thank you very much. It's exceptionally kind. And I just try and have fun with it.
Yeah, and I would
seems
just
like
say
it.
we've enjoyed getting to know you through the Slug Club. hangouts,
Yeah.
Barry, and we
Yeah,
really
thank you.
appreciate you contributing these questions.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this very much wouldn't be possible without you. And it perfectly bridges the gap between our chapter by chapter books because we've already done a commentary of this movie. So we were really in a rut and you really reached down, pulled us right out of it with something
Perfect.
exciting.
Glad I could give
And-
back.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll toot your horn too, buddy, because Quizzitch Live was something that we first ever started 5 years ago during the pandemic as a way of bringing our listeners together. There was so much going on in the world, still is, and Quizzitch Live is like your night to gather around the proverbial, campfire and with all your Harry Potter books and read through and quiz each other. So test your wits. But so Quizzitch Live holds a special place, and the fact that you were able to build this out for us really just speaks to your dedication and your smarts, and we're very grateful to you as well.
Well, thank you for saying that. I appreciate it.
Yeah. And my second favorite Harry Potter shirt I got from Box Lunch, so I understand the off-brand.
Box lunch.
It's the one that's Hufflepuff Badger kindness something.
Oh, cool.
But
What was I going to say? I forget. All right. Well, we should start the show. Everybody ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. Let's
Cool.
go.
And everybody tuning in live right now, if you haven't yet, please scan that QR code or go to crowd.live/Phoenix, and that will be the gamepad. That's where you can actually play the trivia game in real time with us. So please do that while we get the show started. All right. Welcome to MuggleCast, your weekly ride into the world of Harry Potter for 20 years and counting. I'm Andrew.
I'm Eric.
I'm Micah.
I'm Laura.
And we're your Harry Potter friends talking about the books and the movies and the upcoming TV show. So make sure you follow us in your favorite podcast app so you never miss an episode. And we have a special episode of the show today because we are wrapping up our chapter-by-chapter reread of Order of the Phoenix by hosting a Quizzitch Live centered around Order of the Phoenix. And joining us for today's trivia night is friend of the show, podcaster himself, and a supporter of ours on Patreon, Barry. Welcome, Barry.
Well, hello. Thank you for having me. It's an honor.
It's a pleasure to have you on. And one reason we're having you on this episode is actually you came up with these trivia questions. And you told us about this, and we were like, "Hey, can we get this? Can we get a little bit
Can we
of
get
that?"
those?
I'm the dealer. No, yeah. This was such a joy to make. I had a wonderful time doing it. I at first was making them with the thought of challenging you guys And so what
Ooh.
We would
and-
lose.
Well-
We took one look at them and we were like, no, we can't do
That's-
this, but we
well,
could
that's-
ask our listeners.
Micah was just on my podcast and he destroyed every single question I threw his way, just killed it. And so I thought, these guys are literally professionals, been doing it for 20 years. I need to make these hard. And then when it switched to guests, I thought, or listeners, I thought, it might be a little too hard. So,
Well, we host these trivia nights because we're too afraid to do Harry Potter trivia ourselves. So
That's right.
we act like smart people by hosting the trivia.
oh,
That's our strategy. Yeah.
good.
No, I think it's a good balance of you balance the questions right.
Mhm.
Yes, some of them are difficult, but I think that's good. We got to humble some of our listeners.
It was very much like when I just read the book, they were kind of easy for me as a person who's obsessed with the series. But being away from the book 5 for a few weeks now, I was like, oh no, I couldn't do it myself. But I remember Micah said, I asked him, Micah, how hard should I make the questions? And he goes, a 7, obviously. And I was like, oh, scale of 1 to 10.
A 7, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah. How's my audio, by the way, now? Somebody
7.
said my mic volume was low. Okay. A good 7?
You sound
Thank
good
you,
to
Micah.
me.
You ever
Okay.
seen Friends
I
TV
haven't.
show?
Yeah.
Once or twice.
I just think of Monica going 7, 7, 7. So that's a reference if anybody else gets it. But anyway,
But definitely worth saying, Barry has a great podcast, Retold, and this is a great opportunity, Barry, if you want to.
yeah. Thank
Plug
you
it.
for mentioning it. So yeah, Micah was just on the last episode, and it's called Retold, a Harry Potter podcast. I listened to MuggleCast for years. We were saying before the show, I love MuggleCast and appreciate you guys so much and what you mean to the fandom. Like that scene Harry says to Hagrid, "There's no Hogwarts without you." There's no Harry Potter fandom without MuggleCast. They kind of go
Aw.
together for me.
You hear that,
Um,
Warner Brothers? Respect us.
But I thought I want to do what they do. I think this would be amazing. And so a few months ago, I made my own podcast, and it's just I'd have a wonderful time doing it. We do the same thing, something similar to you guys, chapter by chapter. Usually do 2 a week, covering our favorite lines, lore, behind the scenes. We do trivia, and it's a wonderful time. And it's been really encouraging to see it grow, develop a good listenership. I hear from people around the world, and it's really affirming and wonderful to share that fandom
It's
with
always
people.
crazy, right? Hearing from
Right?
people all over the
Yeah.
world. It's like, whoa, the
I'm like,
internet
oh
is
my
crazy.
gosh, people in
Yeah.
Australia, people in like South America, what's going on? But yeah, I
Yeah.
love it. So it's Retold, a Harry Potter podcast. If you want to check it out, please.
Awesome. And can we also get your fandom ID?
My fandom ID, yes. So my Hogwarts house is Hufflepuff. I'm a proud Hufflepuff. And then my favorite book would be Half-Blood Prince. I love the Half-Blood Prince just because it's like, as the series went on, it got a lot darker. But I feel like there's kind of an uptick in Half-Blood Prince for a lot of it.
I agree with that.
Yeah, it's like a nice, fun breath of fresh air, and there's a lot of goofy moments. One of my favorite, I love the Harry and Ginny dynamic throughout book 6. And also the finding out more about the Horcruxes. It's wonderful. And then my favorite movie, Goblet of Fire. I love that movie so much. I even love the stuff people hate. Like I love the little scene at the end of Harry going, like when Hermione says, "Everything's going to change now, isn't it?" He's like, yes. I laugh. I love it. It's wonderful.
I like that too.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah.
What about the infamous Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire moment?
You
You
know,
like that too?
I do. I think
Oh,
it's
wow.
goofy and silly. Obviously it's not the same Dumbledore, but it's funny to me. And so
Yeah.
I take it for what it is. And I also love the hair. I was just at a hangout with some people recently.
The
all
hair is
complained
where I
about the
like it.
hair. And I was like, that's the only time Radcliffe's hair looked like Harry's hair.
True.
Oh.
And then Ilvermorny House is Thunderbird. And I don't know what that means. It's Thunderbird. And
Yeah,
then
none of us do.
Yeah. And my Patronus is an owl.
Okay.
So,
And then-
Any specific kind of owl, or
I took it from a secret third-party website and not the official Harry Potter one. So it just said owl.
Okay. Then did you prepare a favorite chapter? Or we can
Yes,
skip that one?
yes.
Okay.
My favorite chapter of Order of the Phoenix. My second, I wanted to say second place was St. Mungo's. I love St. Mungo's, but
Ooh,
my
yeah.
number one is The Beetle at Bay. That one's such a funny chapter.
Mm.
There's
Yep.
so much humor in it. I even usually not a fan of awkward humor, but I like the awkwardness that goes on in that one too.
Cool. Well, thanks again, Barry, and welcome onto the show. Just a little note for everybody who's listening live right now. I'm going to cut this out. This is going to be for the live stream
Ooh.
only. Just want everybody to know that today is the last day to become a patron at patreon.com/MuggleCast at the Slug Club level, and that'll make you eligible to receive the 20th anniversary yearbook. This is the best time to do it. Here, let me spotlight you, Eric, while you're doing that. This is the best time to become a patron, so please don't delay. Like, literally, there's hours left. You can also sign up for an annual membership, and you'll receive a 15% discount on your Patreon subscription, which is 2 months free. And in addition to a new physical gift every year, you will also receive bonus episodes, access to our live streams like the one we're doing today, ad-free episodes. You'll get a personal video message from one of the four of us. You'll gain access to our private Harry Potter fan communities over on Discord and Facebook, where you can hang out with fellow Harry Potter fans, and lots more. So go to patreon.com/MuggleCast, sign up at the Slug Club level, and you will be eligible to get this year's yearbook. And you also have to fill out an order form. That should be right at the top of Patreon once you become a member.
And
At
as
the end
a
of the day.
patron member myself, highly recommend. I love being a patron of MuggleCast and the perks. I love the bonus episodes that y'all come out with twice a month. Those are so fun, and especially
you.
like every Pottercast does chapter by chapter.
Yeah.
But these special behind the scenes ones, good stuff.
It's fun for us to talk about things outside of the chapter by chapter reread. They're very refreshing for us, and we have a ton of fun with those bonus MuggleCast
Yeah,
episodes.
I like how professional you are on the actual podcast, but in the patrons, you guys are like, we don't even care. It's a fun side.
Well,
it's a fun other side of you.
Yeah, sheer force of will. Mike is like, we're behind the paywall. We're behind the paywall.
Exactly.
Just
We
right.
get to let our hair down, you know.
Take a
Yes.
shot every time Micah says we're behind the paywall.
We're behind the paywall.
I take my
Hey, Andrew.
pants off and put on Laura's pants instead.
Yeah.
It's
Whoa,
relaxing time.
gets
whoa,
wild.
Andrew! I didn't know we were gonna go public about that.
They're
That
the ones I ordered through MuggleCastmerch.com.
those
Yes.
pants. Got it.
Those Laura's pants.
Thanks to listener support, we're able to host trivia nights like this, and these trivia systems, like the one we're using tonight, are an added expense that we can afford thanks to patrons. So visit patreon.com/MuggleCast to pledge today and help us do cool events like this one. All right, it's time for trivia nights, and I want to explain the rules for everybody who's listening live. The first round will be a 10-second lightning round asking you who said what in the book. And then the remaining rounds will give you 15 seconds to answer each question. The faster you answer, the more points you will receive, up to 100 points per question. And then, to stress everybody out, there will be a final bonus question in which you can wager as many of your points as you'd like that you've earned. And for this last question, you will have to arrange 4 options into the correct order, and you'll have 30 seconds to do that one. And then those playing live right now should primarily keep their eye on your gamepad. That is the crowd.live/Phoenix website, because you're going to see the questions and answers appear there first. It's going to come up before you see it appear here in the live stream. There's a little delay to get up to YouTube. So please keep an eye on your gamepad primarily. And as for prizes, the grand prize winner will receive a free month of Patreon and 2 gifts from the MuggleCast merch store and or the Overstock store. So you can pick where you get your gifts from. Maybe you'll want to pick up one of these shirts. Barry, it sounds like you might need a new one. So
It's somewhere. I have it
we'll send
somewhere.
you one for your
I have it
efforts tonight.
somewhere.
Okay. And if you aren't already a Slug Club patron, we'll make sure that you get the this year's stickers and 20th anniversary yearbook. And then places 2nd through 5, you can get 1 free item from the MuggleCast merch or Overstock store. And at both stores, we have hats, we've got shirts, we've got sweaters, glassware, signed art, all kinds of stuff for you to peruse. All right. Everybody ready?
Good to go.
Yeah.
All right. This is the fun part where we see if Andrew can remember the keyboard shortcuts to make this run smoothly. So,
And we are going in host order to read the questions, correct?
yes.
Which
So,
would place me fifth?
First.
yes, after
First.
No, I'm
Ooh.
joking. No. Sorry. I'm not trying to confuse.
Let's actually confuse everyone.
so
Thank you.
after Laura, Barry.
Understood.
Okay. All right. So let's get things started. 6, 5, 4, 3. So round one is who said, give him a lifelong siesta, I would. Is it Dudley, Fudge, Mundungus, or Vernon? Dudley, Fudge, Mundungus, or Vernon? Correct answer is Vernon.
Who said, I'm surprised at you. I thought the first thing you'd do when you got here would be to start asking questions about Voldemort. Was that said by Tonks, Sirius, Albus Dumbledore, or Remus Lupin? The correct answer was my boy, Sirius.
Who said, but Dumbledore says he doesn't care what they do as long as they don't take him off the chocolate frog cards. Was it Fred, George, Bill, or Charlie? Which Weasley said this? This is a little bit of a tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the results are showing that.
The correct answer is Bill.
People were torn between
breakdown-
Bill and Fred.
Ah,
I can see Fred saying it.
Interesting. Who said important stories he thinks the public needs to know? I could manure my garden with the contents of that rag.
a great quote.
Was it Mrs. Fig, Tonks, Sirius, or Rita? The correct answer was Rita. I would have to guess. I would venture to guess. Most people got that right.
What's the matter,
Uh,
Rita? She didn't like
nope.
the.
Just 37%. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
kind of
People were
journalism?
still a little split.
I was worried
Yeah.
it'd be too tough.
You don't have to. That's
No,
not
no,
a
You did
problem.
great, Barry.
It's
We
no,
like
it's
it.
it's great.
The best part is, if anybody is upset by any of these questions, the person who created them is sitting right here. So,
Yeah, I blame Micah.
Who said, well, usually when a person shakes their head, they mean no. Answers are McGonagall, Ginny, Hermione, or Draco. I love this
Oh, I
line.
remember. This is when Marietta is being interrogated.
Mm-hmm. McGonagall, okay, we got 50%. I just switched to 50 after 51. I was like, oh, more than half. And then nope.
Somebody last minute pieced out. It was like,
Yeah.
nope.
Who said, I thought that to belong in Gryffindor House, you were supposed to be brave? Was it Snape, Phineas, Draco, or Pansy? Snape, Phineas, Draco, Pansy. Correct answer was Phineas.
such a portrait thing to say.
Mhm, mhm.
The very
Right.
portrait thing. to
I
say.
do love.
No, you're good. Good.
I was gonna say I do like that moment in the book when he's just being so cheeky with Harry, just messing
Yeah.
around with him so much.
All right. This is the end of the round. Who said Dementors don't run, they glide? Sure, it was said just like that. By Fudge, Harry, Mafalda Hopkirk, or Amelia Bones. Good old Amelia Bones. Correct answer was Amelia Bones. I didn't know that.
It was the good old Amelia Bones.
She's
I thought
very
that
good
was
old.
a clue.
Yeah. I just, I like seeing Amelia Bones. It's,
Yeah.
the aunt of Susan.
So Powdered Dragon something is in first place, followed by Draco's sister, then Runel Waslip, and it goes on from there. It's still early. We still have many rounds of Quizzitch ahead of us.
On
Is
a
there a way within CrowdPer to look at that person's full username?
Yeah, at the end. I'll try to take a look while we continue.
Oh
here.
yeah, okay, covertly. Yeah,
So
yeah.
round 2 is called the spare, and what does that mean, Barry?
It's I know it would have fit more with book 4, but I just liked it. But this one is like, one of these things is not like the other. One of these doesn't belong with the others in this category.
Oh.
I like it. Clever.
All right. Well, first up, which one of these characters is not a member of Dumbledore's army? Is it Terry Boot, Anthony Goldstein, Dennis Creevy, or Roger Davies? Who is not in Dumbledore's army? And the correct answer is Roger Davies.
He's too busy snogging.
Ugh.
Some would argue a better use of his time.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, Andrew, can I ask?
Yeah.
That went at 10 seconds. Is it supposed to be 10
Oh, you
or
know
15?
what? Yeah.
I'm looking out for the
On the-
welfare of our participants.
Yeah, well, on the
Everybody's
Google Doc,
thinking.
he did say it would switch to
I
10
did.
seconds after the first round.
I did.
You're lying.
Actually, I think
Wow.
were you normally doing 10 questions per round, so I think I accidentally
Oh,
had
so
10
after
seconds
10,
for the
it'll
first
switch.
10. Yeah. Good question.
False advertising. Okay. All right. Which of these characters is not a Death Eater?
Cedric Diggory.
Is it Antonin Dolohov, Rabistan Lestrange, Rodolphus Lestrange, or Rexidian Monk? Do we know who all these people are?
I don't know who the last person is.
Hmm.
What's the
Well,
Ooh,
the
Rexidian.
answer was, of course, Rexidian Monk.
Isn't it
I
that famous pianist and composer.
this character is so cool to me. He's the one that created Azkaban and like the all the Dementors.
I thought you just made that
and-
name up.
so- no, none of these names are made up. Like later you'll see some crazy ones, but yeah, they're all from something.
Wow.
Somewhere in the lore. Oh, it's me. Which of these characters is not a member of the Inquisitorial Squad? Marcus Flint, Cassius Warrington, Graham Montague, or Millicent Bulstrode?
Ooh, this is a good question.
That is a good one.
The
Thank
only
you,
one I
thank
know
you.
for sure is Millicent because she's got Hermione in like a chokehold. Marcus Flint.
Marcus.
Um,
Yeah, I think he's
Oh.
graduated. Yeah.
Yeah.
People were pretty split on this one too. Most people thought it was Cassius Warrington.
Mm. I probably, if I didn't know, would have guessed Millicent because I would have thought, oh, that's the girl from the second book. She wouldn't be.
Mm.
Right.
so
right.
Yeah.
Which one of these characters is not a part of Dudley's gang? Is it Evans, Pierce, Gordon, Malcolm? Not a part of Dudley's gang. Evans, Pierce, Gordon, Malcolm.
Which one of these is related to Harry's mom?
I did think about that too.
What does that mean?
Evans.
So many theories back in the
Lily
day.
Evans.
Yep.
That's one of the funny things about listening to MuggleCasters because in 2005 I had no experience of the fandom. It's just was me in my house, with my family watching these movies. And so when I hear you guys reference some of these things, I think these are like the ancient laws, or what is it? Aslan
Fandom
saying, "Don't speak
laws.
of the dark, or don't speak of the ancient magic to me."
Yeah.
I was
Yeah. I was there when it was written.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically what MuggleCast is.
Yeah.
Which... All right, here's one. Which of these headmasters does not have their portrait mentioned by name in this book, meaning book 5? Is it Armando Dippet, Dilys Derwent, Gifford Abbott, or Dexter Fortescue? Which of these portraits is not name dropped in Order of the Phoenix, the text?
Again, this was like a MuggleCaster tier question to me.
This is you're going for
Oh,
the
we wouldn't
jugular
have gotten
here.
it right.
Okay.
Well,
Most-
Gifford Abbott was not mentioned by name in Order of the Phoenix. That's how did we do on that one? 44%.
Would you all have gotten that right?
Nope.
No, definitely
Just by
not.
process of elimination, I may have gotten it down to like B and C,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah.
I wonder what relationship Dumbledore has with Dippett's portrait, given that Dumbledore succeeded Armando Dippet as headmaster.
Yeah, it's like
Mhm.
picturing one president just hanging out in their portrait
Yeah, and like,
next to
yeah,
him.
like I don't want to talk to my former boss, like, you
Yeah.
know, like hanging out, watching me do their job.
Skyping
But-
in.
All right. Lucky number 13. Which one of these characters was never a member of the Order of the Phoenix? Is it Caradoc Dearborn, Marlene McKinnon, Dorcas Meadows, or Quentin Trimble, who is not a member of the Order? And the correct answer is Quentin Trimble.
It's too busy. Isn't that the author of You're Dying and You Know It or something like that? It's one of those
Yeah, I
dark
think so.
arts books.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Good
I did
memory.
not remember that.
Yeah.
All right, end of the round here. Which of these was not something that the students used to try to help them with their OWLs? Was it Barufio's brain elixir, powdered dragon claw, calming drafts, or flooper feathers? Which of these things was not something students used to try and help them on their OWLs? The answer is flooper feathers. It's a weird word to say.
Right?
Flooper.
It's a fun word to say. I love
It
It's
is.
very fun. A flooper feather.
Weather.
By the way,
I
oh,
thought
yeah.
Powder Dragon would get that one right.
There we
Powdered
go.
Dragon Claw is still in first place. Draco's Sister is in second. Morg 97 in third. Runel Waslib in fourth. Beano in fifth.
I see Andrew's competing.
Yeah.
I
I love these usernames.
I'm sitting here with my phone playing now.
Yeah, that's not a
Another
conflict
Andrew.
at all. All the answers are right below. in our
I'm looking
special
for
document.
on my show at the end of every book we do a Jeopardy over that book, and there's a girl who has won both of them each time so far because we're on book 3 at the moment, and she told me she would compete tonight, so I'm trying to find her name.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for spreading the love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did look up Quentin Trimble, former headmaster of Hogwarts.
Mm.
He authored the textbook Dark Forces, A Guide to Self-Protection. So I was close.
All right, onward we go. Who's next?
It's me.
Barry, I think is. Okay.
Round 3, Order of the DA. The DA's meeting spot, the room of requirement, is found on what floor of the castle?
And sorry, go ahead.
Oh, third. Is it the 3rd floor, the 7th floor, the 12th floor, or the 13th floor?
And I just wanted to say this category is Order the Phoenix, the group, and DA, the group,
Yeah,
focused.
the 7th floor.
Yay.
When in doubt, guess 7 or
Yeah.
12 here at MuggleCast.
Well,
Sometimes.
I think I learned the hard way not to give that advice because that may not necessarily be true.
That was one of the funniest Quidditch lives I've ever been a part of, because at the very beginning, like so confidently stated, guys, it's they're magical numbers, 3, 7, or 12. Hit those up.
Yeah.
And when in doubt, I did it, and every time I was wrong.
And then our listeners, I'm pretty sure they got out like the pitchforks and the torches to
Mhm.
come for me after that because I think I misled a lot of people. Sorry.
Aw.
You know
Sorry.
Their fault for not studying.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Which character owns 2 invisibility cloaks? Is it Tonks, Harry, Moody, or Dumbledore? 2 invisibility cloaks. And it looks like the result is going to be pretty unanimous
Oh.
in terms of the results thus far. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
Mhm.
Moody was the correct answer. 79% guessed that.
Yeah.
Mostly everyone else guessed Dumbledore, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't
Not a
say
bad
that he
guess.
specifically had to, but it says he had a spare. And I was like, oh, that means at least two.
That's brilliant. Actually, I really like
Yeah.
that level of deductive reasoning. You make us proud.
So why wasn't that in the spare category?
Good question. Good question. There's always next year.
All right, here's a deep cut. What shape did Cho Chang's Patronus take? Is it a dove? Is it a swallow? Is it an owl? Or is it a swan?
Should have been
Cho
a vampire.
Ooh.
Swan song, owl, swallow. It's a swan.
A swan.
How peaceful.
Love
Yeah.
that. Very peaceful. Very
Vampire
great.
would have been cool though.
Yeah.
You know, in my last episode that I recorded, something funny was when Harry sneaks out for the first time to go to Hogsmeade, and he walks up on Ron and Hermione talking about like the blood flavored candy.
Yeah.
Hermione goes, "Harry's not a vampire. He wouldn't like that." But my co-host with me on that episode, every week it's a different one, but on that particular one, she's a huge fan of fan fiction, and she was like, "Have you read My Immortal?" He's a vampire in that.
Man, that is a deep cut.
I thought you were going
Wow.
to say your co-host is a vampire.
No.
Be
Not that I
pretty
know of.
cool if Cho Chang's Patronus played baseball. Just saying.
How many times does Ron claim that he disarms Hermione? Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? How
Ian
many
at Dumbledore's
times?
army meeting, I think we're talking about.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I would hope so.
Yeah, I probably should have made that a little more clear.
I was debating it myself, and then I forgot.
And the correct answer is, it's not 7 or 12. It is 3.
Barry did mention 3 is also a magical number. We got to start
That's
using that.
right.
That's a good point.
Yep.
Deathly
mhm.
Hallows, the 3 brothers.
All right. Which member of the order was sentenced to a 6-month stay in Azkaban? Was it Alpheus Dodge, Mundungus Fletcher, Sturgis Podmore, or Emmeline Vance? Who in the order was sentenced to 6 months in Azkaban?
Oof. Shudder.
And it was Sturgis Podmore.
Poor Sturgy.
Yeah.
What was the name of the charm that Hermione placed on the DA coins? Was it the Proline charm, the Pro-10 charm, the Prentiel charm, or the Protein charm? Some of these were made up. This is
I'm
the
gonna
only
I'm
one.
gonna make these into a shake.
This was
and
the
Yeah, I
only
was
shake 'em
gonna
up.
say, did everybody have their protein today? E-iron.
Protein.
Okay, look at everybody go. 84%. It was the
Yeah.
Protein charm.
E-A-N.
This
Yeah.
is an evil type of question that
I know.
This is,
contestants often hate.
by the way, name origins wise, this is Greek. Proteus, the Greek god, could transform into many forms.
All right.
Fascinating.
Final question of the round. What was the name of the fire that Hagrid and Olympe?
Olympe.
Okay. Gave Carcass.
Let's
He's
just
French.
Hagrid and
definitive.
Olympics gave Carcass. Gubrathane. No, I should start the question. Gubrathine.
Cyan.
Gubrathian.
Gubrathian.
Galbraithian?
I'm done.
These were all
Goober.
made up as well. Gubrathian, Gubinian, Gubrarian, or Goober.
Never give Andrew a question with tough words. Gubrathian, how we pronounce it?
Gubrathian.
Gubrathian, thank you.
Yeah.
And
Thank you,
sorry.
Jim Dale.
Gubrathian.
No.
That's funny.
Okay. That was the end of the round. So let's look at the leaderboard. And Powder Dragonclaw still in first place.
Woo.
Morg 97 has moved up, though, into second. Runa Waslib has moved into third, followed by Robbie, and then Sarah James in fifth. Draco's sister in sixth. And Bino now in seventh.
Powder Dragons only missed 2 questions.
Ooh,
Wow.
they're the
Yeah.
one to beat.
Yeah.
The next category, owls. This has to do with OWLS and those involved with them. All right, here's your question. Number 22. What was the subject of Harry's first OWL? Was it charms,
Oh,
All out of
DADA,
whack.
We better
This
get
is going to be
100%
impossible for them.
on this
Well,
I
we
one.
missed
didn't.
the slip up, frankly. I didn't see it.
Only 77%. Come on.
It
Pay
was
Is that
John.
attention.
satisfactory? It's a C. I'll take it.
Yeah, C's get degrees, you know.
I grade this a troll, honestly. It's terrible. Come on. All right. Next question. Which examiner saw Dumbledore do things with a wand they had never seen?
They should know this one.
Was it
Yeah, this was
Twycross,
recent.
Marchbanks, Ogden, or Tofty?
This was probably the most reoccurring joke I heard throughout this book's coverage.
The correct answer is Professor Marchbanks.
That really tripped people up. Look at that.
People went with Tofty, I think, because isn't that who
That's
Harry
the other one
gets
that's mentioned.
Yeah.
Mhm.
as his evaluator?
And then
Ah.
I know Twycross is the apparating one from book 6.
Oh,
You know, destination, deliberation, and determination.
That's right. Look at all them D's.
Triple D for Dumbledore.
That's right.
Alrighty. How many stunning spells is McGonagall hit with during Harry's astronomy owl?
Aw.
Is it 3, 4, 6, or 7?
You know, there's a magical number among us here.
There is.
I am wondering.
You
Looking
know,
kind of suspicious.
Hmm.
I'm not giving advice. The
Good
answer
thing you
is
didn't.
Damn it, Laura.
actually 4.
Damn it.
So if you chose 7, don't blame me.
It was the second most picked answer.
Yeah.
It was 4. Lord cut out. Just want
It
to make
was-
sure.
Am I next?
Oh,
Recording missed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you will be. Yeah.
Next question. How many hours a day did Ernie Macmillan say that he studied? Answers are 6, 7, 8, or 12.
Not again.
I know. Have you guys heard the new 6, 7 joke that the
have.
teens are doing?
No,
Yeah.
I have not.
I've not heard this.
Yeah, I'm a youth pastor, and my students keep saying it. By the way, listeners, answer is 8. So it's
Not
neither
6,
6 or 7.
Or 12.
But yeah, apparently it's from some song, and so I feared the day when jokes would take place that I wouldn't get, and I
Oh.
just hear them say it, and I go, makes no sense to me.
They're just
The
excited
day's
to hear
upon us.
6, 7. Basically, that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, Barry, we're a little bit older than you on this panel, and I can just say it only gets worse.
Yeah.
and the thing was, I thought when it would happen that I would care, but I don't really care that much to appreciate the joke.
Right.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
know,
Just
like,
found
denial.
freedom in
That,
that.
that too will
Yeah.
pass.
I'm like, I'm glad you guys have it. That's nice.
Yeah, Barry, you don't have time for that. And that's also a thing as you get older. You're like, I just don't have time for this.
What is the trick to finding a gnarl hidden among hedgehogs?
Tell us, Andrew.
Is it bow to it, offer it milk, cast the Lumos charm, or look at the quills? Bow to it, offer it milk, cast the Lumos charm, look at the quills.
I want to see you do this.
No, because this is the grossest one in my opinion. Offer it milk. I just I don't know.
Do you
Very
not
strange.
like milk?
Little bowl of milk.
When I think offering it milk, I'm thinking like tugging on udders and then handing it that milk or something.
You're not milking it.
Yeah.
Not milking the weenies.
This is
I
like
don't
giving it
know.
a saucer of milk.
Look, I'm
Like
just
you
telling
do
you
to a
what
little
my
stray
mind
kitty.
jumped to.
All right, question 27. Hermione says she mistranslated the word Awaz in her ancient runes owl. She said that she wrote down defense, but what does Awaz actually mean? Does it mean partnership? Does it mean attack? Does it mean alienate? Or does it mean tickle?
A little tickle.
A little tickle. I love to know if there's a rune for tickle.
There has to be.
That would be
Of
special.
course.
The correct answer was partnership. And only
Aw.
29 people got that correct. Most people suggested attack.
Attack.
Prepare for battle.
And the last question of this round, which student received a calming draft from Madame Pomfrey after bursting into tears due to stress from the exams? Was it Susan Bones, Padma Patil, Hannah Abbott, or myself?
Micah.
Whoa, you're in an answer. That's
Hopefully this
Whoa.
narrows the field just a little bit.
Just a little.
And
How
the
many
correct
people are going to sympathize
answer
and
is
choose Micah?
I know. I really want
Hannah
to see.
Abbott.
Not a single vote from Micah.
Aw.
No show. People
Oh.
are worried about how competitive this game is, I think. There's no time for funny business.
You know,
And speaking of competition, Powdered Dragon Claw is still in first, Morg 97 in second, Robbie in third, Runal Waslib in fourth, and Sarah James now in fifth.
I want to shout out a username I think is hilarious. Nearly Clueless Nick.
I was looking at that one too. Or Mrs. Zabini's ex-husband.
Nearly
Ex-husband. Oh my
clueless.
god.
Why is he nearly clueless?
Rep Targaryen. Love that one. Yeah.
All right.
It's delightful.
Onward we go.
All right, for our next category, this is in relation to Transfiguration, specifically differences between the book and the movie.
Yeah, like
Ooh.
so this is kind of inspired on my show. At one segment that we do at the end of each chapter coverage is what were the changes from book to movie.
Oh, yep.
We kind of like rank them sometimes, but I'm sorry if you guys haven't seen the movie lately. I found that there's a bunch of people that apparently hate the movies. And I was like, oh no.
Well, we don't. So let's go. First one here. In the book, Mad-Eye Moody shows Harry a picture of the Order, but in the film, which character shows it to him instead? Is it Lupin, Sirius, Arthur, or Dumbledore? Who shows Harry the picture of the OG Order in the movie? Lupin, Sirius, Arthur, or Dumbledore?
You just picture Dumbledore being like, you have to look at this old photograph. Look at it.
This photograph.
I was just thinking.
Oh.
And of course, it's Sirius because, you know, they really needed to like lay it on thick, the relationship between Harry and his godfather in this movie because they knew they had limited screen time.
Mm-hmm.
This happens in the train station, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God, that's
Yeah.
right.
Mhm.
What's life without a little bit of risk?
Ooh.
In the book, Harry sees Snape's worst memory by going into the pensieve. In the film, Harry does what to see Snape's memories? Does he cast legilimens, find Snape's diary, looks into a crystal ball, or casts Protego?
Forgot about this. The whole sneaking into the pensive is not a thing.
Don't touch my diary. And the answer is cast Protego. 65% got that correct.
All right.
Well done, y'all.
In the book, the prophecy is shattered when it falls out of Neville's pocket. But in the movie, who is the one to drop it? Is it Harry, Lucius, Tonks, or Bellatrix?
Which character drops it?
Oopsie, oopsie.
I was thinking
Oopsie.
drop
That's
it
not a
like a
hint.
dance.
Drop it like it's hot.
Yeah.
Drop it like it's hot.
Which character
Drop
drops
it like the world
That's what I'm
depends on it.
saying.
Drop it like the world depends on it. Correct answer was Lucius. Ooh, the Dark
Ooh.
Lord will not be happy with that.
Get away from my godson.
Love that. Is it me?
Yes.
Okay. In the book, Dobby tells Harry about the room of requirement, but in the film, who discovers it instead? Is it Hermione? Is it Neville? Is it Harry? Or is it Luna, who discovers the room of requirement in the Order of the Phoenix? Hermione, Neville, Harry, or Luna? I have half a mind to guess. The correct answer was Neville. He just happens to find it, and he's very helpful.
Just walks by
know-
it.
That could happen.
I feel like we complain a lot about how all of Ron's great book moments get given to Hermione in the movies. And I think the same thing happens here with Dobby and Neville.
That's a good call out. That's a really good
Poor
call.
Dobby. Like, Dobby
Aw.
never gets his flowers.
Took his
Probably
gillyweed
fine.
away.
in the show.
Maybe he
Yeah.
shouldn't be so expensive for them to put in the film. If you think about that, has he tried not being CGI?
You know what's even funnier about this is I think in book 7 in Voldemort's inner monologue going like, nobody's discovered the secrets of the castle like I have, and then going to just like screen move to Neville, just, oh, look at that.
Or Neville should have swapped places with Dobby in Deathly Hallows when they're at Malfoy Manor.
Oh,
Too much.
Would
Sorry.
Dobby then cut the head off the snake?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty badass.
In the book, Harry is informed via letter that he will have a hearing. In the movie, he is told in person. By whom? Is it Kingsley, Molly, Mad-Eye, or Hermione? Who tells him he's going to trial? Kingsley, Molly, Mad-Eye, or Hermione? The correct answer is Kingsley Shacklebolt.
Hmm.
Yeah, with the advanced guard, and they go to pick him up.
Oh, I don't remember this.
It's a very quick line. Like they're standing with their brooms, and he just turns his head and says it really quickly.
Like, you're going to trial.
Yeah. You've been served. Here are your papers.
Yeah. I work for both sides.
In the book, Harry's history of magic OWL is interrupted by a vision of Sirius. In the movie, which of his OWLs is interrupted instead? Is it potions, transfiguration, herbology, or charms?
Love this question.
And you would only know it
Yeah.
if you looked at the board at the front of the.
that's cool.
So you
Look
really
at
have to pay
this.
attention.
I appreciate this, Barry.
Of
And
course.
the answer, which I definitely knew off the top of my head, was charms.
Uh-huh. And a lot of people got tripped up on that. It was pretty split across the board, except for herbology. Sorry, Sprout.
Last question of the round. In the book, the Dementor attack takes place at 9:23, but in the movie, what time does it take place? Is it 7:30, 8:27, 9:23, or 11:11?
Now,
You would-
this is a hard question.
You would only know this because it's on the summons that he's given
Oh.
when the letter's popping off to him. And the answer is 9:23.
So the same time. Wow.
That was a trick question.
That was a trick question. And yeah,
Oh,
people
wait.
were quite tricked. What?
That might have been a mistake. That was not right.
Well, I can change it. What's the correct
The
answer?
correct answer is 7:30.
Okay. There we go.
No, I'm sorry. No,
Oh.
it's 8:27. 8:27.
Are you sure? Final
Yes,
answer?
I'm absolutely
Listen, we're
sure.
gonna look this up. I'm gonna count on you.
It's 8:27. I'm so sorry, listeners. Please forgive
Luckily,
me.
our system is
Flexible.
malleable. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So
I
how
just
many
hurt
people-
so many people's feelings as they were like, especially the 7:30 people who were like, "Oh wait, it's us."
Yeah.
No.
Well, it's like ask the audience on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. The one that most people guessed was the correct answer, according to
Amazing.
Barry at this current time.
Subject to change.
It's okay. It happens.
Nobody
We-
dare fact check.
Yeah, that was okay. It's no longer a trick question. Words. So let's check in on the leaderboard. And still, wow, Powder Dragonclaw clawing onto that first place spot. And then
Then
Robbie
there's
in
been a
second,
shakeup.
Sarah James in third, Bino in fourth, Morg 97 in fifth, Runel Waslib in sixth. If we change that answer again, will Powder Dragonclaw drop?
He just has a thing that like gives him all four as a submission, you know?
Found out a way to hack the system? No.
Ooh, Tofu Tom is playing. She Who Must Not Be Named. T Swizzly Whistlebottom. And Jeff D. Shout out to all them.
All right. Oops. Who'd we leave off with?
I did the last one.
Okay.
I attempted to do the last one.
What's his next category mean?
Hoggies. So in the Hoggies category, it's stuff that takes place at either Hogwarts or Hogsmeade. It's kind of a
You think
catch-all term.
hoagies, like a sandwich.
Hoagies. Yeah.
Hoagies, hoggies. So this first question, who does Gryffindor lose to in Quidditch this season? Is it the United States, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, or Ravenclaw?
We
Who
may have
does
needed a
Gryffindor
fourth
lose
on this
to
one.
in Quidditch this season? They can't lose to themselves unless they're all having a really bad game, I guess.
That's a philosophical question right there.
Yeah. The correct answer was Hufflepuff. 36% got that right.
We need to highlight
Ravenclaw.
the only people that have beat Gryffindor multiple times during Harry's stint is Hufflepuff.
Whoa.
Just got to say.
Badger. All right. Who did Harry see at Madame Puddifoot's kissing their girlfriend? Was it Brennan Doyle, Roger Davies, Terry Boot, or Jeremy Stretton? Was Jeremy Stretton strutting his stuff after leaving Madame Puddifoot's because he just kissed his girl? The correct answer was Roger Davies. We do see Roger Davies snogging away. And 91% of people got that correct.
Who served as a replacement beater on the Gryffindor Quidditch team? Was it Dean Thomas, Andrew Kirk, Cormac McLagan, or Seamus Finnegan? Who became a replacement beater on the Gryffindor Quidditch team? The correct answer is Andrew Kirk. Come on down.
Me?
How many points does McGonagall award each individual who helped at the battle at the Ministry at the end of
great
the
scene.
beginning?
Read this chapter.
Is it 30, 50, 100, or 200? 30, 50, 100, or 200? How many points did McGonagall award each individual who helped at the Ministry? And the answer, not a magical number, 50.
And what percentage of people got it correct?
69.
69.
Oh, interesting. This is one of my favorite moments in the whole series. I love it so much because it's one of the few times we see McGonagall not putting up with Snape's crap. And she just comes in and just lays it down.
It is
and he's like intimidated by it. At least it would
a
seem
little bit.
in that moment. Question 40. Which educational decree made Umbridge High Inquisitor? Was it A23, B24, C31, or D22? I was just thinking of A23 Studios. Is that what that is? When I saw that.
Or D33? Yeah.
And the answer is A23. 47% got that correct.
Andrew's and mine day of birth.
Oh,
It's true.
On
Wow.
A20 August.
Making the connection.
The 23rd of 2 separate months. April. Next question. Professor Flitwick cleared away most of Fred and George's portable swamp, but did what with a small remainder of it? Did he rope it off under a window? Did he leave part of it next to the one-eyed witch? Did he hide it under a trap door? Or did he preserve it in a bottle?
Aw.
You're a swamp in a bottle,
I
baby.
know. That could be the next MuggleCast gift for the
Swamp in a
Club.
bottle.
We could find a swamp and jar some of it. The correct answer was he roped it off under a window.
Aw.
Flitwick really appreciated that little bit of magic.
Thought it was impressive.
All right. This is the last question of this round. Hoggies. Who was dressed in disguise at the Hog's Head? This is when the DA first forms. Was it Sturgis Podmore, Elpheus Doge, Mad Eye, or Mundungus? Certain somebody was banned from the Hog's Head and thus can only go in there under disguise. This was Mundungus.
92%.
Dunged that right, yeah. So let's look at the leaderboard again. And still, Powdered Dragonclaw claws on to the first place position. Robbie in second, Sarah James in third, Morg 97 in fourth, Draco's sister in 5th.
Patchy the Super Ninja Cat. All right. Hey, Stubby
so-
Boardman. Look at that.
Aw. Griffin
have-
Claw Gurley.
We have one more round, and then there's going to be that bonus question where anything can happen.
I see Kyle
Anything.
is on here. Kyle, the creator of Quizich. Hello,
Ooh.
Kyle.
It's
We
the
owe him
Kyle.
so
Shout out
much.
to you, Kyle.
We do. Hey, how do you like this banner, buddy?
Yeah.
I'm going to send you a copy for your classroom.
Good idea.
All right, round 7, Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. These are questions all about the Weasleys. Which twin speaks to Harry first in Order of the Phoenix? Is it Fred, George, Barry, or Bill?
I am a
Aw.
twin. I am a twin.
What?
Oh.
Which twin?
Love that.
Fred or George? I narrowed it down for you.
Hey, that's cheating, Micah. All right.
Hopefully somebody picked Barry.
Please.
Oh, wow. The correct answer is George, and only 24% of people got that right.
Most people thought it was Fred. Dang.
And shout out to your Fred and George episode. It's one of my favorite episodes ever.
Oh, yeah. That was
Love
a lot
it.
of
Really
fun.
happy with
Telling the
that one.
differences between the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, George is friendlier.
It would
Apparently.
seem.
If people remembered that, then
And
they would remember.
alive.
Wow.
Alive to talk to Harry.
Which
Uh,
Weasley? Wait, who is it? Is it me?
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
I guess
Okay.
what to- yeah.
Which Weasley says, "Yeah, size is no guarantee of power. Look at Ginny." Was it Arthur, Fred, George, or Ron? Who said size is no guarantee of power? Look at Ginny.
Mock
Arthur,
her
Fred,
for her
George, or Ron?
size, do you?
I don't think they were mocking
No.
anyone. So the answer was George.
Well, cracks
Most
a
people
joke.
thought it was Fred. 50%. Only
Yeah.
26% got that right.
George went back to back. Is that right?
Back to back.
People thought it couldn't be
Apparently,
him
George has a lot
again.
of stuff.
Weasley's wildfire whiz bangs multiply by how many times when you try to vanish them?
Ooh.
Is it A, 10 times, B, 7 times, C, 5 times, or D, 2 times? How many times do the whiz bangs multiply when you try to vanish them?
The funny thing about this is, aren't these all accurate numbers depending on different spells are performed? Sometimes they double, sometimes they, multiply, sometimes they something.
I don't want to be rude, but no.
Fair enough. I learned something today. Maybe I'm thinking of the
Keep up.
fireworks.
The answer is
Eric,
10
come
times A, and 42% got that correct.
Very well.
All
Well,
right.
maybe if it was 2 times potentially, but it's just straight to 10.
No. Yeah.
Straight to 10.
Next question. Who did not hold back Fred and stop him from fighting Malfoy on the Quidditch pitch? Was it Ginny, Katie, Alicia, or Angelina? Who did not hold back Fred and stop him from fighting Malfoy on the Quidditch pitch? It was a team effort, but who sat this one out? It was Ginny. She was like, I'm not dealing with my brother.
She wasn't on the team yet.
That too.
Yeah. She got on the team after that game. But
Yeah.
Clever.
Okay.
Yep.
And most people did think it was Ginny. However, 30% thought Angelina. So
See,
little
I
bit of
would
a
have
tough one.
reasoned that it was not Ginny because she had as they were making fun of.
Yeah,
her
she'd have been
mom.
fighting too.
Yeah, she'd have been there.
Mhm.
She'd have bat bogeyed the heck out of him.
I
You know-
would have reasoned it was Ginny because she's the only Weasley option as an answer.
Oh.
I feel like there's Alicia erasure. I don't. I feel like she's the one that's
Yeah.
not mentioned the most.
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
all of
Especially
them.
with a cool name like Spin It.
Right,
Like, there's more there. There's a story there.
right. You just got to find it.
What did George call Dolores Umbridge as he and Fred flew away from the school? An old bat, a troll, an old hag, or an old smelly shoe brush, or a smelly old shoe brush, depending on your preference. Was she a bat, a troll, a hag, or a shoe brush? Answer is, you old bat.
You all bet. Do you remember where a smelly old shoe brush comes from?
No, I would love to know.
It's Hermione in the third movie when she's making fun of Ron's, making fun of Scabbers.
Oh, interesting.
Wow.
You and that
Wow.
smelly old shoe brush.
Oh my goodness.
Because she's right when Harry first sees them at the Leaky Cauldron.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, right. Yep.
That's amazing, Barry.
Yeah.
Great
good
recollection
reference.
there.
Thank you.
When Hermione saw this product being used on first year, she said it was, quote, too far and threatened to write the twins' mother.
You wouldn't.
So which product, the puking pastels, fainting fancies, canary creams, or fever fudge, which one of the Weasley's Wizard Wheezes products was Hermione threatening to write to the twins' mother about? And it was the fainting fancies. Yeah, remember that? First
Mhm.
11-year-olds just
Just
fainting.
passing out
Yeah.
everywhere. And they didn't properly have, I think, the resuscitation thing figured out.
Hey, willing volunteers, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, they were paid.
Can they consent if they're that young?
I don't like that question. That sounds.
And I wrote it. Oh, hold on.
Question 49, end of round. When Harry walks in on Molly facing the boggart, who is the first member of the Weasley family that he sees the boggart impersonating? So that whole instant. Is it A, Ginny, B, Arthur, C, Percy, or D, Ron? The boggart keeps switching from dead family member to dead family member. 'Cause that's her
Right.
worst fear.
Doesn't it go oldest to youngest? Nope.
It goes Ron first. Ron was first. If you picked D, you were correct. 50% got that right.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, so before we get to our bonus question, let's look at the rankings one more time. And Powder Dragonclaw still in first, followed by Sarah James, Robbie, Draco's sister, moved back up, and then Morg 97 in fifth.
Rep Targaryen is broken top 10. Congrats.
So for this final question, you're going to have 30 seconds to answer, and there's going to be 4 options. And what you have to do is rearrange the answers from first to last. One bonus question to stress you out. Also, you will be wagering points. So you
Ooh.
decide your destiny. So
Ooh, somebody said Harry is the best character as their name. Love that.
getting opinionated.
That's been really
already
funny
did
in the
that.
past few MuggleCast episodes of people just chirping at y'all through the names on Quizzitch.
All right, here we go. Bonus question. See how this works. Okay, first of all, you got 15 seconds
This
to make a
is
bet.
This is insane. Everyone will be really pleased with this question if they know it, and those who don't know it will be pleased that it was asked.
Put it all on the line. Everything.
Put it.
Here we go. Put these characters in order of who signed Hermione's DA sign-up form sheet from first to last. The order. Here we go.
The order of the order. Well, not
Order
really.
of the order of the list. George, Ernie, Zacharias, Fred. Put them in order. Please and thank you, with peace and love. Oh boy.
Oh,
This is
man.
tough.
I
That
know.
that one was an Andrew original. He came up with it.
Troll
Cool.
in the dungeon.
So everyone blame
Troll.
Andrew.
All right. Correct answer was Fred, George, Ernie, Zacharias. So 36 people submitted their answer. 64% answered correctly. That's not bad.
Nice.
That's
That's
huge.
Really good.
Yeah. That is the game. And who won? Congratulations to Finish Trivia Game.
Oh.
Here are the winners. Dun, 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 dun,
This is a
dun,
new
dun,
feature.
Dun, 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 dun. In third
Megan.
place, Megan
Ooh.
with bronze.
Well done.
In second place, Hedwig's theme. They moved up.
Ah,
All right.
And first place is
Powdered Dragonclaw.
Well done.
That
And
is
fourth was
Undeniable.
Romulus Lycan, and in 5th was Alyssa. Congratulations, top 5. Thanks everybody for playing. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you, Barry, for putting the questions together again.
Thank you.
Happy to
again,
do it.
Barry. Yeah.
It was a lot
Except
of
for
fun.
923, we'll
Yeah,
let that slide.
I don't want to talk about it.
It's okay. We can cut that out if you're uncomfortable with it.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Be like, it never happened.
Hey, you know what? We've done that before too. So
Yeah.
it's no stress.
So now that everyone has played, I feel like the difficulty of the questions was well balanced, Barry.
I
You were a little
agree.
worried, but I think based on the answers, yeah.
I mean, and Powder Dragon, 43 out of 50 correct. Daggum.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Good.
impressive.
Yeah.
Barry, is it you?
No, it's not me. It's not me. I not that I would ever do this, but I I did a little thought experiment in my head, envisioning like my friend who I encouraged to play. I was like, what would they call it? What kind of scandal would it be if I sent them the answers as well? It's like Quizzitch Gate, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn into a
Exactly.
future Netflix special.
It's rigged.
This would be it would be the next documentary on Netflix. Yeah.
Well, listeners, next week, while we're in this transition period between Order of the Phoenix and Half-Blood Prince, we will have a Muggle Mail episode. So if you have any feedback about Order of the Phoenix or anything else on your mind related to Harry Potter, please do send it in now. You can email mugglecast@gmail.com. You can use the contact form on mugglecast.com. Reach out on Spotify, on YouTube, wherever's convenient for you. Or you can send a voice memo. We love hearing you. So just record a voice memo on your phone and then send that file to mugglecast@gmail.com. Don't forget to visit patreon.com/MuggleCast to support your fellow Muggle Harry Potter loving friends. That also really helps us grow. And to thank you for your support, you'll receive bonus episodes of MuggleCast every month. You'll get access to our live streams, ad-free episodes, a monthly Zoom hangout with the 4 of us. Actually, the 5 of us, because Barry often attends the Slug Club hangouts.
Yeah.
You'll get access to MuggleCast stickers next year, another new physical gift every year, and a lot more. So check it all out at patreon.com/MuggleCast. And you can visit MuggleCast.com for quick access to everything you need to know about the show, plus transcripts and our favorite episodes. And if you're looking for more podcasting from the 4 of us, listen to our other shows, Millennial and What the Hype, for more pop culture and real-world talk. This episode has been all Quizzitch today, so our normal Quizzitch will return next week. Thanks again, Barry. The name of your podcast is?
Retold, a Harry Potter podcast on all platforms.
Wherever you listen to podcasts.
That's
Thanks,
right.
Barry. We'll
Ooh, I
check
like
it
how
out.
smooth you said that.
Wherever you
listen to
get your
podcasts.
podcasts. Yes, yes.
That didn't sound as smooth. It sounded a little Pee Wee Herman on that or something.
Sounded a little dirty. Yeah.
Sorry, I was in the zone.
After dark. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for listening. I'm Andrew.
I'm Eric.
I'm Micah.
I'm Laura.
And I'm Barry.
Bye everyone.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Is Powder Dragon
Claw.
James, is that you? Powder Dragon Claw? Because I got an email from James saying, can't believe it happened again. But then again, Order of the Phoenix is my favorite book of the series.
Huh.
So maybe it is him. Sorry, James, if you're if that was your name last time too, we forgot. But congrats. All right, I'm gonna end the stream. We'll finish uploading our files. Thanks everybody who tuned in live. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
We'll be in touch when